Hogwarts Legacy. So the last thing we did was find out about the first trial. While I was messing around off screen, I did unlock a couple spells. Being Glacius, Resto Momentum, I believe this spell too, Defendo. Maybe. Flipendo, Wingardium Leviosa. So the Wingardium Leviosa and Flipendo are unlocked via Professor Garlic. And those two assignments involve plants. And to get those plants, you can buy them from Dogweed and Deathcap. And you also need Fluxweed seeds, which you buy from this place. Another warning is the Fluxweed seeds require a large pot, but you can buy the spellcraft for that here. It costs you around 1100 for the plants here. If you grab the cabbage, all the cabbage, then you won't need to buy any of the cabbage. It costs 300 or 350 for the Fluxweed, and 1,000 for the spellcraft for one large pot. And then you go place the spellcraft in your requirement, and then you grow the Fluxweed seeds for the quest or assignment. And it takes about, I think, 15 minutes for them to grow. While you're waiting for them to grow, you can be doing Kagawa's assignments, which require a broom, which you get here for 600. And all you need for hers are fly through balloons over various locations. And the locations are marked on the map when you do the assignment. When you have the instruct assignment, they'll be marked on the map for you. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do part 1. Or not part 1. Trial 1. Rackham's Trial. Or Rackham's Trial. As you can see, it's way over here. Your best option, I would say, is leave Hogsmeade. So, we're in Hogsmeade. So just gotta head towards town so that you can fly your brooms. Your best option is to just have a broom to go this. I mean, you could theoretically just go on foot if you really wanted to.
Revelio.
Type that once to go on a broom. Oh, and you don't know? So until it says B, then you can't use your. That's when you use your room. So you want to keep kind of going out of Hogsmeade if you can.
You're no better than a muggle.
Let's figure out how to get out of Hogsmeade.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
Page flying around there. Oh, there's the road. So the balloons look similar to these, except the ones that you fly through for Kagawa are blue, not red. You simply fly through them like so.
Seems the pleasant enough little place?
It's not as hard. It's not as hard as it seems. I believe where we're going is that tower over there. And we're gonna land where the quest will tell us to land because we're meeting up with fate. We're gonna land. Then we'll walk the rest
Over
of it.
here.
And there's Fig.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
So,
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No
So-
sense in announcing our arrival.
you don't have to use this because even if you get detected, you'll just fight your way out. I mean, you don't fail. Unlike the one,
Quickly now.
the library quest.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalus.
Talus.
Well done.
I mean, it's not a huge deal if you get spotted.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead just because I possibly can. Let me see here. Something you can do is upgrade your stealth. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this just because I know I'm gonna need it. And sometimes you regret not doing that, but you don't have to do that. You can just go in guns blazing. That's up to you.
Something here. Ramrock said so.
Why do you need Quidditch gloves?
What's that? Feels like I've been at this for hours. Something here. Ramrock said so. Someone there? Vegetables and...
I'm not alone.
Something you can do is use the cabbages and throw them out, so that way that does work for you too.
Huh? Who is it?
Like that.
Someone there?
I don't know, like, I mean, you can do however you want to do it. I don't think it unfolds any differently.
bacon and
If
mushroom
you go in
stew.
stealthy wise, I don't know if it unfolds any differently. I think it's just a matter of I mean, the cabbages. I mean, you don't have to do that, but
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
so these are orders from Rainlock to search the tower. So that's one of the things we're looking for. See that? That's one of the things we're searching for in this area. It's in this tent.
I will draw blood.
So it happens. So don't feel like.
Spells glance off of me.
Don't feel like.
An utterly
you
pitiful
failed.
display. This was pitiful.
Continuation of the quest.
That was meant for me. You won't stop me.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic to the wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head. Looks like we found the entrance.
An unidentified item, so
It's locked.
that will take care of later. This is the castle, or tower, and
An unlocking charm.
where the
Very
trial
handy.
takes place.
No time now, but if you don't learn it soon
Revelio.
enough, you can work on it back at the castle.
You're gonna want to sell this stuff later. It's free loot.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Alright, let's talk to Percival.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
We're gonna go back to that chamber. So now we're gonna go down
The reservoir of ancient magic.
stairs.
Downstairs, near the entry.
You hop down, it's not gonna kill you. So like when you're want to do is follow the way. So they're pointing you to the reservoir. You follow the way. Investigate. Now here's the doorway to the first trial. So we're gonna walk through the doorway. We're beginning our first trial. So now we're entering the first trial right now. Well, they're not hard. They're just tricky.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
I enjoy the ancient magic you feel to this place. So, the first area you're just gonna walk straight through. Keep on walking. you'll come to this room. So now we're going to proceed forward. You might say, well, how do I get across? Well... it's going to require us to do some searching. So, we're going to go down the stairs. And again, there's more wisps. Magic. Reservoir. Hit the button to
Impressive.
There's
That
the
must
bridge.
have done something. Best have a look around.
So now you're gonna go through this doorway, across the bridge. And there is some loot on the sides. So we're going to keep going straight through this doorway. Into the next room. So this room, I believe, is going to have some enemies, possibly. It could be wrong. So there's more wisps. We're going to follow the wisp. Actually, I think it's
More
magic.
traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
So you're gonna wanna go back to this doorway, and you look through it. And you'll go right through it. I believe. Let me try to remember here. So you go through the doorway, and you end up in another hallway, and you go through to the next room.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Next thing you do is go fight these enemies. Really? We're doing this now? Hold on. Hold on. I want to switch back to the other and see if that makes a difference. Connect. Okay, so hopefully that fixes the issue. Let's get back to the game.
Incendio!
I will say, the elements help you help you guys. So now in the purple area, which you're going to proceed to,
These
and you'll
look familiar.
see platform. So you might wonder how you get to the platform. So you're going to switch to a spell tree that has Accio. Access towards you. You'll hop on it. Accio. Oh. And then now there's Wisps. Ancient Magic Wisp here telling you to go that way, so we'll use Accio on that wall. Go this way. We'll hop off. There's another magic door here. Which opens up another door. use pull yourself here. Oh, and hop. Hop over here.
More statues.
You don't have more statues to fight. Oops, 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 oops. Oh.
Fringo!
This is another Accio puzzle.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
So we're gonna look for some ancient magic. That's gonna be the next step. On with these Accio. Try that again. Okay. We're gonna pull the rest of the reservoir. So now we're gonna notice this door opened. So we're gonna jump down. You look through it. Excuse me, go on. You go through it.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
And it changes. So what you're gonna want to do is pull this past that fixture, go back through the archway, now to the other side, go back up the stairs. Then you're gonna want to pull this.
What did that burst of magic change
Jump
on
on
both
this,
sides of the
and you're gonna go
archway?
straight across.
They must be different.
There are some chests over there if you want to get hold of those. That's that puzzle. Now we're gonna move on to the next here.
I'll never get used to these floors.
I mean, each of these has has hallways and such, and the doorways when you go through them change the room area. So you have to look at it to determine which way to go through first. Alright, so now we got these stairs into room number 2. Or not number 2, into the next room. Then more enemies will appear for you to fight. attack them, and then instead of taking a fight, you activate the curse.
Stupefy!
You see where he went. Oh, hello. So, clearly this is the way forward. We're gonna do magic here. So as you can see, now there's a doorway open, you can see kind of through the other side. So what's gonna happen now is another puzzle that we have to use. Accio. Towards us. Towards the door. Jump down.
Lumos. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
So now we're gonna pull this way. Don't fall off.
Things are definitely different on either side
Oh,
of the
and so on.
archway. But how?
So and I fall off again. I swear. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I just caught myself. Okay, so the goal of this room is to get Zedra onto the platform. So you're gonna want to pull. Not fall off like I just did. What? Oh, why do I keep falling off? I'm not asking to roll off. Jeez Louise. I'm sorry. It's not hard. I'm just being clumsy with the controls. So what you're supposed to do? Pull that platform through the door, and jump across the door. And that's done. That's the puzzle. And then you're gonna want to hit Accio and put yourself to this. And that's this puzzle complete, so you can jump across. Into the next room. So that, I mean, much harder than it was. It's actually a very simple puzzle. And there's a door at the top of the stairs, and you'll go through the door. chest here. 5? Nice. So come right here, and there's gonna be a boss. I think he's called the Pensive Guardian or something like that, but there's gonna be a boss.
Don't like the look of this.
More battle. Boss battle. So they're gonna have a fight. I'm kind of wide at that. Here's the boss I was talking about. He's a little more difficult. So that's how you stop those orbs, is by doing the spell that corresponds with the color.
What a relief.
It didn't have to be Depulso, but it can be like not Accio. Yeah, Accio, or whatever stops it. Or whatever is like the purplish blue color. So that is the end of the first
Another
trial.
pensive.
So now we're gonna take a look at this pensive. Let's gain another memory of the keepers. Why did I just equip my... That's weird. I don't know why I did what I just did, but okay. Where is my dark arts gloves? I guess I thought. Okay, so this is what I wanted. Yeah, it's always good to equip stuff like this. Just because the higher your damage and the higher your defense, the more you're gonna survive and the more you're gonna do. Okay. So let's do this pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transcend more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
So this is kind of foreshadowing what's going to happen. Kind of where things start to go wrong.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
So to get out, all
More
you have to do
crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map
is go over
chamber.
here and hit X or whatever button that corresponds to your controller to interact with things to leave. Now you're back in that chamber.
What have we here?
I am a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
So that's just another collectible you can find. You don't necessarily need them to beat the game or beat the campaign. Now we're in fall. Beautiful artwork. So that's the first trial, guys. Now what I'm in to do. Is that a chest I can get in? No.
I should ask Serona the three...
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
So now we have some more things to do. I think the first thing we're gonna do is deal with Alohomora. Okay. So we do have Beast class to do. And we have the Helmet of Urkatok. Urkatok. So we're gonna do the Caretaker's Lunament first. Don't want to go there. That's close enough. Gets me out of the common room.
I can sense someone.
So now we're gonna learn about the demi-guys statues.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
It's designing how you collect them.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Now we're gonna learn Alahomora, which is the unlocking spell.
Alahomora.
These puzzles are quite simple. Your goal is to have the green circles at the bottom right corner moving, and the red circles in the middle moving. So first of all, you'll see if it takes this hole or the larger area or the smaller circle to get it to move. So we're gonna rotate. Oh. So now those are moving, so now I move the red. Now those are moving. You have to hold that position and see what happens.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
So this is the area where you can fail if you get caught. Especially to go invisible and kind of pay attention to what goes on. Chest here.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that
Revelio.
keep on going up the steps.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Another unlocking puzzle. Bathroom's unlocked.
They combated if the military would allow them to have wands.
There's
Comes near me, I'll hand him his hat.
didn't you guys right there? So now you just leave the bathroom.
I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, you trolls?
Go upstairs.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
This is the hospital wing.
Revelio.
Well,
That's a level 2 slot.
suppose
so
I
you
should
can't
begin
get
my
in there
rounds
right
now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed
So
about
you walk
Quidditch
all the
being
way
cancelled.
back. There's the demi guys on the table. Turn around. Walk slowly out. And we're gonna return to Gladwin.
Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not.
Keep feeling disillusionment. And you could hop out of it. But I'd rather not take a chance. Also, when you come back here, we have all level unlocks, or at least level 2. There's some rooms you can get in too. I like how you whisper the spell. Come down the stairs, keep going down the stairs, keep going down the stairs. Almost back to him. And once you get back to him, the hard part is over.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
So now what we're gonna do is get a little more 2 and 3. Well, there's oh nice segment. So I think what we have is one demiguise moving statue. So there is one in Professor Fig's room. Or office, I should say. So there's the classroom. So you need 9 to get a lot more 2, and then you have to collect another 13. So I need to bring him back 9. If I remember right, I already have. So might count as 1. I'll have to go grab the 1 in this office here to verify. You gotta make sure it's nighttime. And you look for them. So the one in Fig's office is right here.
Mine now, demiguise.
At the back. So you just slide it. And boom, that just adds. So let me see if that counts as 2. I can't recall if it does. So let me go back. Yeah, 2. So now we need 7 more. So the next one we're gonna go to. It's a nice location. Let's see here. So we're gonna go set waypoint.
Afraid of a staircase?
Peace. We're gonna go up these stairs.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And you're gonna keep going up the stairs to the very tip top. Then a ladder will come down. You'll climb the ladder to the divination classroom for the next one, guys. That's number 3. Now we're gonna go back to the library. Back to the restricted section for the next one. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Down the stairs.
Alohomora.
Not what I wanted, but I can still sell it. Oh, whoops, I went backwards. So we gotta go forward. Down the stairs.
Mine now,
Dim guys is
demiguise.
right here. So now, we're gonna go to the Great Hall dining room.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
So, you know, go to this door.
Alohomora.
Unlock this door. It's on the table. Couple of chests in here. I'm gonna go grab that. I'm gonna off the flu teleportation point here real quick.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Clever? How offensive. Next. Fine, a genius. Happy Possibly. Now? But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusion.
Take a moment to allow our music to soothe.
So this is where it's at.
Alohomora.
Launch back the door. Go on in.
Revelio.
So that you can see it through the bathroom stall. So you go to the middle one here. It's right
Mine
here
now,
on the
demigods.
Revelio.
real quick, since I'm right here, I'll show you access to this room. So up top, you see a button. You're gonna use the pushing skill on the button, and then the door opens. There is a moth here, which we'll do that at a later time. Once you open it, you can walk in and out of the room. First, I want to see. I have 6, so I only need 3 more, and we'll get a little more number 2.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the North Hall.
All of my relatives work at the ministry.
Dungeons. There's a sleeping dragon that they're referring to.
Revelio.
You're gonna turn down this hallway. And here's the door with the drawbridge.
Alohomora.
Go in.
What do we have here? A demiguise?
There's the demiguise. Let me see. Well, I can't get him now. He's gold, not the clear color. So all you gotta do is hit wait,
Mine now, demiguise?
and then now I can claim him. Which is nice because I would hate to find him and then have to come back.
Revelio.
Muggle artifact. Ah! Oh my gosh. This cracks me up. I don't know. I don't know. It's not my first playthrough. It's quite funny. Alright, so the next one is gonna be by the bell tower flute ring again. So we're gonna go boom and travel here. These actually aren't necessarily hard to get. I think this is the way outside. Yeah, screw rounds. This one, you're gonna be unlocking another door, I believe. So you're just gonna go this way. There's a door over there, so you're gonna hop this. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There's a door here.
Alohomora.
Open the door, and there's the thing, guys. Now we need to collect one more, and then we'll go back to Mr. Moon and get Alohomora too. Okay, we're gonna head back to Hogsmeade. Go to Tomes and Scrolls and get the guys number 9. I always mark them on the maps that way I don't have to sit and try to figure out which way it is.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
So let's hit up on the D-pad. Run down this pathway. And then we're back at Shopkeeper's Home.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
So many items, so let's get rid of you.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, whoops. Oh well. So I just did and sell the wrong gear. I need to equip that one. I don't know why I don't have it equipped.
Let me know if there's anything
identify
else I
ones
can.
until I identify this if they're better than what I have or not, because they might not be, or they might be. Since I'm clearing up inventory, I'm doing it because I'm searching for demiguise stuff. So it's something I've trashed in the room. So clearing up inventory.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do
so
to
next
help.
demiguise, it's gonna be behind him, over here.
Mine now, demiguise.
And here it is. So now we're gonna head back to Mr. Moon. Actually, first we're gonna whoa. First we're gonna verify we actually have 9. We do. So we're gonna head back to Mr. Moon. He's in the faculty wing. So we're gonna go south wing. He's right here, so we're gonna track the quest now. Travel. So we're gonna go back to him and turn in these 9 moons, and we'll get a little more too.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me.
Now you have Alohomora
Keep
too.
looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
So now we need 13 more moons. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take this tracking off. You guys have to track a flu point. So we only need 13. So we'll take that off. Now we're gonna go to the bell tower. Courtyard Foo Flame. So bell tower wing. Courtyard, so we're gonna travel. Now we're looking for the long haul. So all we have to do is turn around. There's a door right here. Unlock it.
Alohomora.
Now we're going to the on to the next door to unlock. And it requires level 2 Alohomora. So we're gonna go straight through this hallway. And we'll find a door on our right that's level 2. So just keep eye. Whoa. It's right here.
Alohomora.
just saying that you have access to that level 2 room.
Mine now, demiguise.
And there's our first of 13 demiguises. So now we're gonna go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. I think I don't have that blue flame unlocked, and I don't know how or why I don't have it unlocked. I should, because I've been in Defense Against Dark Arts. Whoa! It's lag. Actually, it's right here, I believe. Yep.
Alohomora.
Never forget what that Okuko girl said in 4 things like we want. What? No please sound. Oh, that's blackberry.
Whoa! Okay, so now we're coming here.
Mine now, demiguise.
Also, just so everybody knows, if you come in here, also there's also a page. So if you come over here, there's a video. The blogger page. You see, you're seeing why I told that hogs with you. And that's just because this is happening to where we got level 18 gear, and I can't use that till then. Alright. It's actually kind of nice. Okay. Also, one thing you want to do is is make sure you save when you're gathering these. I'm gonna get this blue flame point while I'm at it.
If someone gets struck by a cursed brew, we do.
It's because I'd be silly not to get it right now.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Next is the Beast Classroom. Classroom. I can't even talk. So boom. We will have a class here eventually. If it does trigger the cutscene, I will have to do it. Okay, it's nighttime. So go up to this door.
Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
There's the demi guys on the table. Let me equip that gear real quick. Excuse me. I like that scarf. So the next one we're gonna head for. So now we're gonna head to Hogsmeade. That's all the demi guys is Hogwarts that you can find. We did find the one in Hogsmeade, and that was the one in Holmes and Scrolls. And we only did that one because that didn't require us to pick a level 2 lock. So now we're gonna go to Hogsmeade. We're gonna find Hogshead Inn on the map. Zonko's Hogshead Inn. So teleport.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
As easy as 1, 2, 3. New instruments already. Whoa. Running into things. But here's Hogshead Inn.
Welcome to the Hogshead. Any empty seat is yours.
This R2 is you're gonna come behind the counter.
Mine now, demi guys.
There he is. On the crate. Next is going to be in Dervish and Dings. That's Glazrags. 3 broomsticks. I'm having a little bit of a brain fart. Honeydukes. Ollivanders. Oh, okay. So you're gonna look for glad rags. So, Dervish and Bangs is right here. So you go into the store, and the Demiguise is right here. There's also a chest there too that you use disillusionment for. So let's see how many we have right now. I'm not keeping track. We're at 5, so we're almost halfway. Next one is at 3 wormstones. Yes, there is a quest there right now, but I'm not going to start it. I prefer to get this kind of out of the way, so that way... I don't have to talk about locks at all in the game. I can get into any lock. So I come in here,
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Stairs. Where are the stairs? Why am I all of a sudden not seeing stairs? Oh, there's the stairs. I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Revelio.
Oh, no, that's outside. I was trying to Revelio something outside. I mean, not Revelio, active something outside. So here's the room that I was talking about.
Hello, Hamura.
This is only a level 1 lock, so you got before you get level 2. Sitting in the middle of the room.
Revelio.
And also a page here. And that's here. I didn't guys way in the background or a lot. I can't tell. Got some jack-o'-lanterns for my room. Phase 3 wormsticks. I think he said it's east of the 3 wormsticks. That's a cart next to it. So I believe it's this house over here.
Hello, Hamura.
If you're on a rotation and you're not seeing it work, and you want to get to this circle, then try it again. Example of like a little circle of what is required to get the reading 110. So it's not nighttime. So I'm gonna have to, if I go in, I'll have to do this. We'll have to wait till nighttime.
Mind now, demiguys.
Walk in the house. If you don't see on the bottom floor, and you're in the right building, it's probably upstairs. So you're gonna go up the stairs. And he's sitting right here. Woodlands Ensemble. And some of these you're gonna find chest. And it's good if you keep an eye on your gear, you start getting to where you're full, or you're like a few away from being full. Be mindful of what you're doing. Because you're gonna have to sell stuff. So X. I want the Dark Arts Ensemble. So our next one is going to be across from Broad and Peck. Broad and Peck is the shop where you'll sell donate your creatures you do not wish to house, so they may be given a good home. So we're gonna go to, wow, oh my gosh, this thing is not having it today. So not Dervish, we want, so Broad and Peck is here. So it's gonna be, it's across from Broad and Peck.
What do scribs even do with their lives? How do you survive without magic?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
So here's Broad and Peck.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
This is the house across from Broad and Peck.
Alohomora.
Mine now, demiguise.
So this one's on the fireplace mantle. It's up here. Grab that. Checking for any randomness up here.
Revelio.
There's a chest right here. More unidentified stuff. Okay, so one door. Let's check see how much we got. It should be 7 or 8. Eight, so we need 5 more. Okay, next is behind Honeydukes. So let's go as Honeydukes. So here's Honeydukes. So we're gonna go around the backside. This house should be locked.
Alohomora.
Mine now, demiguise.
So demiguise is right there under the portrait. Okay, so the next one is gonna be in between tomes and scrolls and all the vandals. So we're gonna hit all the vandals. We're gonna just help it back over there rather than locking all over there. So we're gonna lock. Here's all the vendors. So you're looking for the house as a cellar, so here's a cellar.
Revelio.
So I believe it's in this house.
Alohomora.
If not, oh well. And then look at my pushing. Yep, there he is. Trifecta school. Well, that one's because it's got green stripes on it. That is snazzy. Okay, back down the stairs. Oh, there's actually it. I can't. Yeah, no, worry about that one because my pack is full. So my gear will quick for me once the next.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
That one's higher, so I'm gonna keep that.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
So next one is the house just to the right of Pippin's potion shop, so we'll leave this place. So click on Pippin's potions. So here's Pippin's. And we'll go to the right, and there's a house right here.
Mine now, Demigalo Homora.
And he is... I'm guessing upstairs, because it's the right house, clearly, so you might not have you guys. Yep, there he is. Across from the bed. See how many we need? Let's go. 2 more. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Hog's Field. So that means we're going to the world map. I'm going on to guys touches in Hogsmeade now. World map. Hog's Field. Hog's Field, here we go.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
purple marker real quick, so it's not derailing me. So go back to that. Bam. It's gonna be an unlocked door. So see the lock. I mean, it's not it.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Level 1 lock. Ow. South. Oh, so it's by a shop.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
So that's the first trial area.
Mine now, demiguise.
Oh, am I supposed to unlock it?
Alohomora.
I heard her say it here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get whatever's here. Oh, so this is the one I was talking about. I was just being silly. Aranshire. So next one we're gonna get is that Aranshire, which is, I believe, the last one. The last one we need, and then we can go get a little more at 3. Yes. So Aran Shrine is over here. Actually, let's go to the flame. We're just gonna fly on the broom. So really getting these isn't that hard if you know where to go, or if you have like a video to watch that shows you. And it's not so confusing. Also, a nice giveaway if you're right by one is when they say you might not have giving guys that's the game telling you the next one.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
So here's Aran Shrine. Aranshire. Might be
Alohomora.
this one? be wrong. We're about to find out.
Mine now, demiguise.
No, this is right, because I heard her saying right now, demiguise. So you're gonna go up the stairs and come in. And he's right here. Go over here. This. So now what we're gonna do, since we have all we need, we'll verify we have 13. What you wanna do is what you wanna do, it's always good to just verify how much you have. Because now we're gonna, because I went back in the first playthrough, because I thought it was 12, and I had 12, so I was like, now I gotta go find the 13th. So we do need to have 13. So we're gonna go back to the map. Actually, first we're gonna just do Man Behind the Moons. Gonna go back to the map in the same location he was before. So we're gonna go back to Hogwarts. Back to the south wing. Back to the faculty tower. And it is a lot of work, but if you have the locations written down somewhere, or if you watch somebody who's doing it, you can fly right through it all. Talk to him.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Tell them yes.
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alahomora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your character a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity.
That's how you get all that.
Now that you've mastered Alahomora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
So now, that's how you get both levels of Alahomora. It is a little bit of a tedious process, but it's not hard by any means. So now we're pick up the next part. We're going to complete Professor Onai's assignment. And we're also going to do the next 2 story quests. I appreciate you watching. I hope this helps you with the Alahomora quest. I know when I was first doing it, I had to look up the locations of the demiguises, because you definitely want both levels of locks, because you come across locks all the time. But, you know, like, I don't have that level of lock, so I can't pick it. Now that you know how to get these, you can now. I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe and like, and please comment for any more questions or concerns you may have. Thank you very much. Have an awesome day.